Good morning. You can go to the living room. I'll be in there in a few minutes. Y'all. Okay. We're going to pull our face together. If you're watching this part, you're probably watching the replay. Hashtag replay. Tell me, hey, in the comments. I want to see who hung out with me. So, now that my eye is all itchy, we're going to throw some makeup on together. Everything's better together. I still don't really know what to do with my hair. I'm so used to having my long hair and like I knew what to do with that, and now I don't know what to do. So we're definitely on the struggle bus with the new hair. But I'm getting used to it. It's nice to have like I can play with it. So that's nice. Let me throw this in the drawer. We're gonna throw some BB on. Light is reflecting off of me. Good morning, Courtney. Ooh, what time is it? What time is your thing, Courtney? I need to jump on that. I would put BB on if I knew where it was. How does my bathroom... I shouldn't ask how does my bathroom keep getting rearranged, because I absolutely know how. I have these little fairies that I gave birth to that rearrange my bathroom for me. All right, so I have my primer on. Strobe primer. We're going to throw some BB cream and light on. I have got to go out today and run some errands at 10. I got just a few minutes then to throw this face on so I don't scare everybody on there. So we're going to throw some BB cream. Super simple. I always get way too much. Don't tell nobody. It looks weird when you first put it on, but our BB cream oxidizes just a little bit. So basically when the foundation meets the warmth of your skin and it meets the air outside, you know, it's all tucked away nice and neat in the bottle, the color will change just a little bit and it will end up matching. Do you see how it's kind of morphing? Good morning. Yes, if you pop on with me, tell me good morning. Let's make it a happy, cheerful, positive, bright, sunny day. Even if it's not, we're going to live in the bliss of 2020 is a B, but we going to be happy. As happy as we can be, because there ain't nothing we can do to change it. We cannot change the beings of 2020, so we can at least be happy. Do what, Lexi? She's in there griping. Girlfriend in there griping. But tap, and I always press my foundation in. Some people don't do that, but I like to. I feel like you get a better finish. I feel like it stays longer. The coverage is better. The blend is better. So if you ever put your foundation on and it looks kind of streaky, go back in with your beauty blender and tap it in. And that will help disperse out those lines in your makeup and make everything blend together better. The sad part is that I'm like back. I'm kind of hovering in between like the medium and light. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be back in light. I don't want to be back in our palest foundation. You can tell summer is gone. The girls are still asking to go get in the pool. And we're like, no, you cannot go get in the pool. Be sorry. All right, BB powder. If you have not checked out our BB powder yet, it's amazing stuff, y'all. It's amazing, okay? So it's silkier. I have a feeling my internet is doing me dirty this morning. Hey, girls. What? Can you come here and break? Can we turn the iPad off for just a minute? No. Those girls are on a tablet right now, and I have a feeling because I see my live numbers like go up and drop down. I have a feeling my internet is playing dirty. Both girls have a tablet right playing, and I'm pretty firm on tablets. Like, yes, you can have some tablet time, but we are not going to be consumed by them. I cannot stand that. No, 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 no. Not doing that. Not going to be consumed by the toilets. So that BB powder is just super silky. Leaves you with such a pretty finish. And it's not as heavy feeling as the regular powders to me. So we're going through some brows. I technically should probably lighten my brows up since I lightened my hair. But I like a dark brow. Screw it. I like a dark brow. Hey, Candy. I enjoy a darker brow. So, you know what? I'm going to do me. Everybody knows this is not my real hair color. Like, ain't nobody fooling nobody. So, we can go with our darker brow. I have all sorts of new stuff ordered. And we're just waiting on the mailman. We're waiting on the mailman. I'm pretty sure some people this year for Christmas are getting pictures of their presents wrapped up. I'm just going to wrap pictures up because we are going to be down to the wire. I have a couple packages that say they will be here on the 22nd. And a couple that haven't shipped. They haven't even shipped. And I'm like, are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Am I going to be chasing down the mailman Christmas Eve? Like, please make sure you stop by my house. Please. The mail is as reliable as 2020 this year. You're not on what, baby? I've been using a new blush that I really, really like. You're not on the internet? That is the internet, honey. Where's my new... Oh, here it is. Okay. I have a new blush that I've been using, and I want to show it to y'all because if you're not... Like, you want a little bit of color, but you are not all into the, you know, you don't want a really bright blush, but you just want a touch of color. This one is for you. It's perfect. It's very subtle, but it adds just a little bit of color. It has a little bit of sparkle to it, so you can add it as like a highlight. But it's not like 2002 sparkle, okay? When we put glitter in everything. Anybody else? Like, everything was glitter. Glitter in your hair, glitter in your body spray, glitter in your lotion, like glitter everywhere. Everywhere was glitter. Make our fat chin go away. Make our lip bigger. Make our nose smaller. All the things. All right, let me show y'all this color. So, it is our blush number 15. It's called Sugar Pink. Here's the color. So, it's pretty light. So, it does have just a little bit of a shimmer. You can just barely see it. But, my light bouncing. But you can add just a touch of color back into your face with it without it screaming that you have blush on. And then that little bit of shimmer can just pop in as a highlight. And ooh, I always take my fluffy brush and just kind of bounce over top of it. Like, super simple, but very pretty. So, Sugar Pink. These are $9.90, y'all. All our blushes are $9.90, and they can double as eyeshadows. So, they're perfect for that. Let's see. Speaking of eyeshadow, I'm sweating. We need an eyeshadow. I made a teetotal mess of my eyeshadows. Like I did, like, it's bad. Like, this is... Are y'all ready? Can y'all even handle this? This is my eyeshadows. I thought it would be cute and take them out of the packs. That was not a good idea. Not a good idea. So I'm very thankful that we have palettes coming, so we don't have to do that again. So I have 4 palettes on their way to me. Let's see if we have a, do we have a pretty trio in here? Let's find a trio. All right, we're going brown. This is our eyeshadow number 18. This is Warm Taupe. So we're just gonna pop some Warm Taupe and call it a day. I'm gonna go on my lid. I'm gonna go into my crease. I just want a little bit of color. I don't want a whole lot. I just want to look semi put together. And I always run that just a little bit higher to make sure that everybody can see it, because I have a big old hooded eye. You want to make sure the world can see. I'm looking in a mirror past y'all. You're like, what is she looking at? Okay, if you want to break that up just a little bit, a good one to use is number 10, which I'm pretty sure is Vanilla Diamond. So there's a little bit of a shimmer, and it's like a ivory color. It's not quite champagne. Hey Megan. Find a brush. So I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to tap it in just to kind of break up that front. Add a little life back to it. You can even wet your brush if you want. Hey Shayna. Good morning. I have a hair in my way. Man, our heat is rolling this morning. Oh, it is about to get cut down. I've been in a fight with our power bill. I've been like in a struggle with our power bill. I'm like, this power bill is gonna be below this number. So we may have been up in here sweating and freezing. Not freezing, but like if you're cold, put some clothes on. That's how you do that. If you're cold, put some clothes on. It's not that hard. He tried to turn it up last night. I popped his hands. No, it is cold, or it's warm enough in here. If you're cold, put your clothes on. He had clothes, but wrap up in a blanket. Like we are cutting bills. It's Christmas time. So when you do that, it just really breaks up. When you add a second color in there, it just kind of breaks up. Adds a little pizzazz. Lightens your inner corner. This is also good if you wear glasses, because it kind of reflects back the light, because it just has that little bit of shimmer. I'm going to take that brown brush that we already had, and I'm just going to use it to blend everything together. Let's throw a little bit of highlight. I'm gonna grab the highlight in the 3-in-1 right here, and we're gonna toss that underneath. You always want to leave a little bit of space in between your eyebrow and where your eyeshadow ends. And then I'm gonna pop some highlight in there. And of course you can add your highlight. Your Cupid's peak in your nose, all the places. Let's throw some mascara. I'm gonna use Zen today. I don't use Zen all the time, but it is one of my favorites because I always seem to go to the Optimal. Zen is amazing because it's $8.90. That's it. And it is also a dual-sided brush. So you have your short side and your long side. So you want to make sure you catch your lashes with both. When I do my bottoms, I go in with the longer side. And then when I do my tops, I usually will use both. Who knew there was like actual technique to applying mascara? Who knew? And trying not to stick it in your eyeball is always a plus. I was so unproductive yesterday. I have got to get my life together today. All right, tops. Should we do red lipstick today? I'm thinking we should do red. I probably wear red lipstick way too much in the winter, but I love it and I feel weird wearing it in the summer. I tend to go more towards the nudes and the pinks in the summer. So I'm like, we need to give the red its time to shine, right? So once I do my long side, I come back and use my short side. Doesn't really matter which order.
Mama, it's not going.
What's not going? Well, it's probably just broke, baby.
No, it's not broke.
It's not broke. And I don't re-dip my wand until the end. And I go back and do a very light second coat. There is plenty of product on that wand. If you twirl it, twist it over, whatever. So I do one dip for the bottom, for both bottoms. I do one dip each on my top lids, and then I go back with a second coat. And I only dip one time for both sides, like together. So we ain't going crazy. When you get too much product on there and you're not actually running it through your lashes, that's when you end up with the clumps and the spider legs. If the spider legs are your jam, I got it on my eyelid. Something to what? To sit on?
Yeah.
No, because we're almost done in here. Mama's almost done, okay? And then we gotta go get cleaned up and go run some errands. Don't touch my thing. Huh? No, you don't need nothing to sit on. So then I dip again, but I go back and I don't I just use the same one on both. Like I don't re-dip. But for A90, this stuff is amazing. And then if you're like me and you tapped your eyelid, if you will take a Q-tip should always be in your makeup bag. Like it is a tool that you need. And then just take it and just go back along the edge and just pick up whatever you need to pick up. Anything is fixable. So don't ever think, oh my gosh, I screwed it up. No, we can fix that. You can erase it with a Q-tip. You can erase it with concealer. You can redo it. It is not lost, okay? Let's do red lips. Because I want to. Which it kind of sucks because behind the mask, you can't see my beautiful red lips. But we going through drive-through, so they can see them. They can admire them. If you're doing a darker lip or a red lip, I would highly suggest that you do a lip liner. It just kind of keeps that darker lipstick kind of in its place so that it doesn't bleed out. It doesn't smear. It doesn't go out of its little zone. It's like you're kind of giving it a box to live in. and not venture out of. All right, Red Love in our matte liquid lipstick. How pretty. Okay, and look y'all, do y'all see this? It's a doe foot applicator. They designed these for a reason. Go back with the tip and the way it's laying and fix your edges, fill in where you need to. Oh, look at that. I love a red lip. I love it. So this is Red Love in our matte liquid lipsticks. They are $11.90. There you go. Quick, easy BB lip. Like, guys, this is BB cream. Like, have you ever seen a BB cream that covers this well? Like, it's crazy. BB creams are usually oilier, more moisturizer in them. This has your moisturizer and it also has the coverage. So BB cream here is so different than every other BB cream I've tried. It's amazing. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off, go run my errands, get my kids together, and I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, y'all.